This is Jer with another episode of me playing Oxygen Not Included. This time we're going to finish the project that we began in the last two episodes, which is getting solar power into our base. So I don't have power connected to the outside, so let me finish up this system. So this wire then becomes live. I'm going to build a spot right here to put it. Alright, so just a note on the solar panel, it's going to need light. Obvious, you'd think, but there you are. So that being said, it needs to be on the outside. That's why I'm having this put all the way up here. It needs to be connected to the wiring. So I'm going to put that in heavy watt. So this requires 200 kilograms of glass. So while that's being constructed, I'm just designing a spot for my telescope. So our solar panel is just turned on, currently generating over 600 watts, 60 watts. I wish it was 600 watts. And rising. It's going to rise with the day until we get to sort of the midday. And at night, unfortunately, it's going to turn off because obviously we don't have any light. So we're going to have to account for that in our power systems. But right now, this is only producing a little bit of energy. It's helpful. But in order to really maximize this, I want to cover the entire base in solar panel. Now the other thing I did on top of this is I want to put in a telescope. And because I'm making this out of mesh tile, light's still going to be allowed to pass through. So I'm actually allowed to put this on top of the solar panel. Just one thing to be aware of, the solar panel can overheat, so just be careful of hot things falling on top of it. So my telescope is ready. Scientist is the only one that has the ability, astronomy, to look in the telescope. If I want to see what they're looking at, I can click on star map. And I can see they're going to detect 3 objects which are unknown right now. So in order to produce even more power, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to cover the base with solar panels. But I'm not going to do this in this episode. That's because simultaneously I want to explore the other asteroid, which I have teleportation access to. So I think we're going to do that in the next episode. Hopefully I'm going to see you there.